Usually, every day, I randomly pick a sample and I apply it and I tell you how I feel about it. The fun of this channel is I'm randomly picking fragrances that I have no experience with, and you get my honest first impressions. Now, on weekends and holidays, when I have time, I like to make videos about fragrances that I have full bottles of or I have more experience with. So today, I'm going to talk about Xerjoff Naxos. When I first got into niche fragrances, I saw a lot of people recommending this. And to be honest with you, when I saw the bottle, I thought it was kind of tacky. Not really the type of person that's into the bougie look. This type of style doesn't really appeal to me. However, I've sort of changed my mind and I've come to like it. The first time you get a bottle of Xerjoff in your hands, you feel it, you're like, okay, I kind of get it now. It's very substantial, it's very nice looking. So the first time I sampled this fragrance, I sprayed it on and I knew right away I needed to have a bottle of this. Now, I've sort of changed my mind about it. It's still a masterpiece. It's hard to argue that. Now, I do love fougères. I love barbershop. I do love mass appealing fragrances. And this to me just screams mass appealing. I get honey, lavender, a little bit of tobacco. I would really prefer if this fragrance had more deep notes. Maybe if the tobacco was turned up. Maybe if the honey was turned down a little bit. So I do have company, so I'm just going to do one spray. Oh, and it comes out like a cannon. All right. Right off the bat, I get fresh lavender. There's a tiny bit of tobacco. There's some honey. It does get a bit heady for me. It kind of on the verge of giving me a headache. I don't know exactly what ingredient it is. It's kind of on that verge of giving me a headache. And now that might be kind of why I've leaned away from it, because it is a bit intense in the sweetness. It is a bit intense in the lavender. And there is some aroma chemicals in it that are just kind of right on the line of what I can tolerate. Now, if you're really into niche and artisanal fragrances, I can see why maybe you wouldn't like this. It's kind of played out. There are a lot of people talk about it. It's not really doing anything new, but I don't think you could take away from the fact that this is just a beautiful masterpiece. It's kind of not what I like these days. It's kind of away from what I prefer, but still, every once in a while, yeah, it's great. So, anyways, Xerjoff Naxos. Classic, worth having in your collection. I'll probably never sell it. It's just a nice thing to have when people come over and they always want to like see like where should I start with like niche. I would probably give them this. I have a friend that's really into JPG. I would just hand him this and say, try this, right? I'm sure that he would love this. This is a great gateway into niche, I think. My rating for this, I'm going to give this an 8. Now, do I wish it was a little less sweet? Yes. You know, do I wish that there was a little more care and a little more high quality ingredients? Yes. It's a beautiful wear. I probably couldn't wear this more than once every month or two. It's too much for me. But, you know, on a day like today, it's rainy. I need a little uplift. This is great. I do get a summer evening vibe from this. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you again on Monday.